Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the championship series of CoRec Volleyball. As we get ready to rumble here. As I'm trying to fix the settings. As it's been a back and forth affair so far. As I believe we have a 2-1 game. Serve attempt here. That ball is going to soar over the net and unfortunately fall to nothing.
Am I plugged in here?
You're plugged in.
Awesome.
My name is Matt Wilson alongside the ever so amazing
Aiden Neves, game manager here at Intramural Sports.
Yes, sir. And we got a good game ahead of us. As we have a 3-2 right now with Smasher Pass trailing. Smasher Pass has an attempt to serve right here, though. That's going to go over. He is very tall. As we have a 3-3 affair.
Coming into this game, we got the number 1 seed and the number 2 seed, I believe, for CoRec.
We do have the 1 and 2 seed.
Both teams undefeated up until this point.
What a way to get that over the net. As he's going to cross completely over the net almost. And still get it.
That's their big middle hitter right there. He's been very valuable for them in the playoffs.
Dude's like 70 feet tall.
Yep.
That might soar out of bounds, and that is going to go too far. To the point of no return. Not able to block that one.
Right there, the numbers advantage might be hurting Smasher Pass for those blocks.
You know what? I'd agree with that, Aiden. Because if they had just another person out there, they might have been able to stop that one. Good dig there. Almost let that one soar out, but chose to hit it. Because that's going to go up and come down. Back row attack. It's saved to no avail. What a hit. Gets it over. Wow, what a spike there by 45.
That's a tough one to block as he's cutting across the court. 51 tried his best, but just dropped straight down in front of him.
And that ball's going to go back to Empire Spikes Back. Empire Spikes Back has their that ball's up in the air. Spike attempt. Oh, it's being called out. Never mind, it's being called in. It looks like we have an 8-4 ball game. I gave the point to the wrong team earlier. That ball's not even going to reach the other side.
2 misserved attempts in a row for Smasher Pass. They are missing one of their better servers tonight, so we'll see how that affects them.
able to get it over without touching the net. Good block attempt.
And a great double block from
Gets it.
Empire spikes back. That's something that the team in the semifinal was lacking against Smash or Pass. It may have been my team. And I may have not blocked enough. But it's okay.
I just messed up the score. I deleted the wrong thing and forgot the score, so I have to check with the front desk as we wait to see the score. Good set. Quick little bump action. Back row. One more. Finishes it. And that goes out of bounds. So wait to see a score update before I can update you at home. I'd rather be safe than sorry than lie to you. Gets it over. What a save.
Good couple hits coming in on this rally. Another back row.
Oh, should have let that one go. It's been a pretty competitive first match here, Aiden.
Oh, yeah. Both teams definitely equaling each other on hits and blocks as well.
Gets it.
Those are the kind of chances you can't let that big guy in the middle have. What's his name?
Let me pull it up.
So I don't have to call him big guy.
What number is it? 34? That's Joshua Hetty. Wow! That was merciless. Hetty. Heedy. Hetty or Heedy. Let's go with Heedy. A fantastic spike. Back row attack is good. Looks to get it over. Empire spikes back. What a spike there by 24.
That was certainly coming straight from the Darth Vader dark side of the Empire. And spiked down into the court.
Swag.
Ball goes into the net there. Empire is definitely not lacking in terms of technical ability and skill, but the height advantage could hurt them in the end. We have a fantastic push, well defended. Going outside again to Joshua, who smacks it down. It's up and out.
So it's going to go back to smash or pass. Gets the ball over the net. Good little tip over. Gets called for running into the net. Tragic.
It's been a good CoRec game so far to conclude our first volleyball season.
I would agree with that, Aiden.
It's been a very competitive season. I believe the CoRec division itself had 6 or 7 undefeated teams.
Yeah, and the playoffs were honestly pretty ripping the entire time.
Oh, yeah.
You know, even teams that were well put together were able to be dismantled in the matter of sheer minutes by, you know, a team that has 2 people that are very devoted to Team Portugal. I'm speaking about my team, obviously.
lot of talented athletes around here in URI, not just from our Division I sports programs, but also our everyday students. Come out here and show what they got in intramural sports.
And you know what? The beauty of volleyball is I truly believe that you can learn to be good a lot quicker than a lot of sports. You know, there's a huge gap between the best of the best, obviously,
Yes.
but I feel like it's a lot easier to, become decent to a fighting chance in volleyball than some sports like baseball or lacrosse.
Volleyball is definitely one of those things that can be quickly picked up, but is extremely difficult to master just
Yep.
because of the fine margins of error.
I agree. And that has been on full display here as, there are some moments where some of these teams are slaying, and some moments where they're not. That spike is tipped,
Great
and that gets
defense.
over the net.
But the block
Wow,
was
what a
straight down.
spike back to back. So we have a 17-15 affair here. This guy's got to stop at CVS to get some lip balm on his way home. Gets it over.
Great block, but it looks like
Gets
they just
called on
touched
the
the
net. Good play there. Nice little bump. Set. Spike. Nope, bump over. Bump. Set. Spike. Back row spike.
That is
Sails out of
straight out.
bounds.
He definitely is aware of those double blockers they're throwing up on him. Is trying to go around it, but just hits it out.
I'd argue that's your biggest fear in intramurals volleyball, is what I just saw walk onto the court. Once I see someone with knee pads walk on, I know I'm in for a rough night.
Could be
That
one or
person
two
knows
things.
what they're doing,
They either know what they're doing,
or they're
or
just
they really,
easily
really don't.
bruised. Aiden, would you like to watch me get yelled at by my boss?
I think that would be fantastic.
It worked. I got a stern look. Good spike. A lot of good digs tonight. That is what I'm noticing has been separating them from a lot of teams I've seen play.
Oh yeah, great defense.
A lot of times you think the ball is done and out, but they're somehow able to get their hands underneath it.
Oh yeah.
Because that's going to soar out of bounds. Should have a 2017 affair then.
Smasher pass in the lead, and it looks like Josh over here is rocking the old school Luke Skywalker dig look. Can the Empire
Strike back.
show him the dark side?
Wow.
I don't know. It looks like he's learned a thing or two from his Jedi trainers.
Smasher pass just looks like a well-oiled machine right now. There's really no other way to put it. Yeah, that hit the antenna. Good call there by our head ref Jimmy, our up official.
Great set and a good hit. Well defended.
And that's going to land inbounds, as that makes it 23-17.
Yeah, and you can see they're putting the double block on him, but when the guy's that big and he has that much court to aim at, it's really tough.
Yeah. It's starting to look a little more grim here for Empire Spikes Back when it comes to this first set. As just as I say that, some sort of spark breaks out within them as they take the ball back and show them who's boss. That ball looks like it's going to be spiked from the back. Does not make it over the net. Empire spikes back, looking at a potential run here, Aiden.
Yeah, they can't make any mistakes, or the other team is 2 points away. So it's very fine margins here.
What a stop.
That is some
Another
great
spike.
defense right there.
What a stop. Trevor Doolin putting in the work. Can he get there again? That might go over on its own.
That's unfortunate.
And it does.
Very good defense from the Empire over there. All you got to do when those big hitters come up is line yourself up the best you can and hope it hits you and go straight up.
We have a game point here. Can that get over? It does. Potential spike here to end it. Back row. What a block! Block by Shea Jackson.
Shea Jackson is already a crowned volleyball champion this year in the men's
A
division.
crowned MVP, proving why he won that illustrious award.
Sometimes it's not all about the height. The timing on your jumps is crucial for those blocks.
That's going to sail out of bounds. Empire spikes back, making a late run here. Just like Lenny Kravitz once said, it ain't over till it's over. And, well, it's being proven right here. Little tap. That's going to land inbounds. Wow, this is shaping up to be our best game yet, Aiden.
Oh, yeah. It looks like Smasher Pass was really creeping up a lot on their defense, and that hitter over there took advantage of it. Found the back spot.
Spike from the back row.
Well
it's up.
defended.
Need it over.
It.
They get it over. As we have another spike attempt. Just going to get it over instead. Sets it up. Back row.
Another deep push.
Potential spike. Another spike. Oh, almost gets it. Goes down to the ground. And that'll end our first game. Smasher pass.
Smasher pass
Sneaking
has found
away.
a new hope, but will the Empire strike back in set 2?
We'll be back momentarily. We're back here for set 2. These players are getting ready. Ready to rumble. Now, the enjoyer of volleyball in me wants to see Empire Spikes Back continue that trend they had near the end and take this to a game 3. But, you know, it's pretty hard to deny how impressive Smasher Pass has been here today, Aiden.
Oh, yeah. But I do have to hand it to the Empire Spikes Back for their really good defense. They're really competing out there, getting to those hits and putting up blockers as well. So we'll see what comes down in this next set.
I would agree.
As smash or pass is going to start this off.
It's going to go straight over. The spike
already-
attempt quickly denied.
A nice block from the Empire.
I don't want to know if you're creeping. Please don't let it show. Oh, he's going to go straight over the line. This might be what Empire Spikes Back needs right now.
Our referees are definitely under pressure as the emperor of intramural sports is overlooking everything at all times.
I like that, Aiden. That's a good
He
analogy.
is our Dark Lord.
That's our Dark Lord. That's soaring out of bounds. Empire Spikes Back takes a quick 3-0 lead. Wow, what a tip. That's going to go right over to smash or pass. Good dig there. Does not get it over, unfortunately.
Still anybody's game as the Empire takes a small lead.
That should make it 3-4 there.
And a wild set.
Gonna go
Throws
out.
off Shea Jackson as he hits it out of bounds. And that is an ace for Josh Luke Skywalker, whatever his last name is.
I have no idea how to pronounce it. Oh, what an attempt on the spot, the block,
They both go up,
but does not
but
go
the
their way.
Empire comes out with a point.
Luke, I'm your father. That's not what he sounds like. Just pushes it over. That one's on its own over. Oh, it goes. Oh!
That's a quick tip.
They save it.
Here comes the Empire again with a hit to the outside. Good defense from Smash. A back row into the net. That's a frustrating one.
This should make it a 6-5 game.
And a hit right gets deflected out of bounds.
That should tie it right there, I believe. If my calculations are correct. Waiting for confirmation from the booth. That's
These
gonna
two
soar out of
guys
bounds.
On Smash or Pass are having a fun time just giving these sets to each other from the back row. Interesting how they've changed it up, having a man down. They are just satisfied with getting those back row hits.
Well, what's so beneficial is that even with a man down, both guys they have on the court are seemingly 7 feet plus.
Seems as though. especially with a shorter net.
So we wait for a serve. Right into the net. That one's going to sneakily make it over. Good save. It's up.
And can the Empire get a nice kill here? The set is a little too tight. They get the tip and the point.
Ties this game up at 8 apiece.
Ooh,
That goes right into the net.
the server hit the ball just a little too low.
Does not make it over, unfortunately. As Smasher passes the first to double digits. But will they be the first to the crown? That lands in bounds.
Tough spot there to defend, right in the corner. Let's see if he can do it again. And he's going for that spot. Well defended. And a great kill from Shea
Jackson. Daniel Jackson. It's a character on a TV show.
Oh,
Cannot stop it.
just a
It
little
should be
early on the
12 to
jump.
9 game right now. Cannot get it over, unfortunately.
The set was just too far outside. For the most part, both teams have done pretty well with service. As we have another good serve from Smasher Pass. Ooh.
Smasher pass now extends his lead 14 to 9. Gets it over somehow. And that's a
straight
nice
down.
spike. 15 to 9 game here. Smasher Pass is turning on the jet engines. And you know what? They said, let's press turbo as well.
Definitely a good time for them to do it as the Empire's star player, Shea Jackson, is out. But that's an amazing block. Lining it up perfectly on the double block. That is the power of the dark side.
They could not get to that one in time as Empire spikes back. Is creeping back in. The set.
And that's
Massive spike.
That one's tough to block as he's really far off the net. You really don't know where he's going to hit it.
Smasher Pass continues to extend their lead as I get a score check to make sure I have the right score before I foolishly announce it. That stays in. Are they going to finish that? They do.
That is well blocked again. Number 54.
Doolin has been a problem in the front row, it looks like.
And here is Shea Jackson back on the court. Serves it just out of bounds.
Goes straight
a little
out.
cold coming off the bench, but that's all right. He'll heat up quick.
Well, they're now just 8 away from being crowned as intramural champions. What do you think's going through their head right now?
Well, I know
What a
if I'm in
save!
that position, I want to take it one step at a time.
Wow. One more to get it over. They get it over. Sets for the spike.
The back row hit.
Whoa!
Killed straight down. Luke Skywalker is not going to be tempted by any dark side temptations today.
I think we could all agree that Joshua Hetty is probably our MVP so far. He's had way too many spikes not to be considered the front runner.
And
Tack on that serve.
Gets an ace.
You're so vain. As they are now 6 away from being crowned champions. Make that 5.
Boy, it looks like
Empire Spikes Back has more to go to get to them. Get to Smash or Pass, and Smash or Pass does to win. And that is dangerous as they take their first time out here. You know, Aiden, like I said, I wanted to root for Empire Spikes Back to take us to a third game, but I didn't know their chances. And right now, it's not looking good.
it is not, as Smash or Pass is just smashing through the opposition as they have been throughout most of the season. But as they call this timeout, they're attempting to ice the server, and maybe they can turn something around there. Volleyball is, of course, a game of momentum and moments. So if they can shift the momentum, it could drive them all the way to the end. But right now, it's all in Smash or Pass's hands as they just need 5 more points to become champions. Steps up Joshua. Joshua Heedy with a floater serve. Gets put up and tipped over.
Tipped. One more for the spike. Just a little drop over. Another spike attempt. They faked him out from the back row attack. That one's just going to drop in there. Another spike attempt.
Smash or Pass are definitely
That's
playing
going to
more
fall.
cautious.
Empire Spikes Back, getting exactly what they want.
A little more cautious from Smash or Pass there. A lot of tips instead of going for the kill. Are they choking? We'll see. A floater serve is in, up, and over. Ooh,
That one's going to
ambitious
fall out of
attempt.
bounds. Smash or Pass is 4 away from being crowned our intramural sports volleyball CoRec champion for 2022. And, you know,
As
Aiden,
you say that,
I like their chances.
My bills for my house just came in.
Oh, no.
But that's all right. What an amazing kill.
What a spike. I gave the score point to the wrong team. As we look like we have a 21-14 game here. Oh, they get him on the net violation. Heartbreaker. Should be a 22-14 game right now.
The ball is hit out of
Make
bounds.
that 23.
Smash or Pass are creeping closer to that victory. comes the umpire on a hit over.
What a tip.
A wild hit.
Oh, they get
And
the
it gets
save.
over. A back row attack over the net.
That one's going to a little drop in there.
It's really tight to the net, and it drops on their own side.
Now we have a game point.
Game point. Can smash or pass end it right here as it's blocked, and the umpire says no. We're still in this.
24-15.
No mistakes can be allowed on this game point play. Good serve in. The umpire go for the back row push, and that will
end it. Ladies and gentlemen, smash or pass in 2 sets are your intramural sports champions.
Congratulations to them. They fought really hard throughout the whole season and really showed that they are a force to be reckoned with. Shout out to our other finalists. Empire Spikes Back. They played some great defense today. Really had a great season. And shout out to all our participants who made for a wonderful volleyball season this year in intramural sports. We hope to see you back again in the spring semester. Enjoy your holiday and good luck on your finals.
As we wait to see the MVP. We wait for MVP. We're waiting for MVP, sir. As they pick up the court, we wait in anxious waitingness for MVP. And there it is. Joshua Hetty is our MVP.
Yeah, he was very dominant throughout the entire playoffs and well-deserved MVP.
Congrats to Joshua and their family. Well, that's it for us. We'll see you next semester for our next session of volleyball. My name's Matt Wilson alongside the wonderful